How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with our weekly draft video. Today, Pioneer Masters. We're gonna do a Premier draft, even though it's more expensive and ultimately will probably yield less rewards. Uh, but I need the cards, and we have the gems banked. So now the difference is between Premier and Quick Draft, since this is the first time we're ever doing a well, not the first time. We've done it a long time ago already. You have to wait for actual people. We're actually drafting as people here. Which means it's slower. Yeah, I guess
I've
we'll
got
take a
an axe to
Garrick.
grind. Wanna help?
One of his plus ones is not great, but I guess it could be fine. So this is our table. Don't know her names. Um, Part of the reason why this will be throwing away money for us is this is the first time we've ever played this format. We're not drafting kings. We can't just pick a set and run with it. We're not that good. I think I take the Quagmire, honestly. Dual land in my Clairs? Yes, please. Silence would have been good, but I already own a copy of it. So I'm not taking it for potential use elsewhere. And I don't have a copy of Quagmire, so might as well have the manland. I think Garrick is a bomb. Getting him to 8 is a 4-turn investment, but he can make 33s every turn. In a draft environment, that's gotta be pretty okay. Might not be, though. Well, entire creature in your graveyard. Choose to return the sacrifice creature and the other creature. Yeah, so it's double, kind of double animation. It's between this or this, and I think I want both, but I can't have them both. So in that case, we probably just take the high value creature over the high value spell. Because a harpooner, he can take down flyers pretty well, right? Like that's his job. Dark deal. I like me some dark deal. Angler's fine. I want some removal, being honest. I'm gonna take that. Looks like we're gonna be a Garrick graveyard deck, which Garrick doesn't really synergize with that. And we're gonna need to get reanimation spells. This Ruinous Pass, I'll take it. It's hero downfall ish, right? It has an additional ability where you can awaken a land. That's kind of cool. Blood Scrivener can get me out of a sticky pinch. I haven't played with Blood Scrivener in a bit. I think it's the same card that I'm, but it might not be. Where's Phyrexian Arena? But attached to a body. And bodies are what we need, right? Uh, Burning Anger. Not really interested in that. You have Boggles now? That's kind of fact. Can't really extort anything. It'll take this stampede. Make Nemesis of Mortals can be really good. So I've got my removal spell. Didn't do our of the two, the Black Demon kind of sounds more appealing, but that's something that I want. I don't know how many copies I want of Read the Bones, or if I even want a copy of Read the Bones on the board, but it's possible. So I guess the goal of this guy is to play him, get the demon, get him killed. I mean, that could be good. I could have taken the green-black creature, but I don't want to pivot too hard into green-black in case a better prospect comes along, right? Because if our next rare pick is some kind of Undead Servant, I guess. Undead Servant Part 2. We'll need actual reanimation to make this work. That's a removal creature I wanted. A little high on my curve, but yeah. Yes, you can go in the main deck. Chromaticore is not great. I mean, I want a copy of it eventually, but I think Omnixos' Cruelty is just better. It'd be fun in an enchantment, 5-color enchantment brawl deck, but those are far fewer than you might expect, right? Oh, Garrett, Part 2. We were actually rewarded. Although the Necromancer is also... Bastard Necromancer is also very good, although we're not a human deck, right? So... We're Dark Tribal. I'd consider splashing blue for Notion. He is that good of a card. I'm going to take it for the splash just in case. A natural stamina could be fine. I need a reanimation spell of some kind. And if they're all in the uncommon slot, it's going to be very hard to actually get that going. It might mean that our pick of Harpooner over that one reanimation spell might just have been not great. We still have one more pack to go through. And you'll notice because of how this format works, it just takes longer. Do we go black-red? I think we're Jund now. I think we're Jund. Where is my reanimation spell? Shuffles. There. Very good card. I'm surprised he made it as far in the draft as he did. Because a 6/6 or a 6/5 with haste. Because other creatures' haste is a reasonable body, I feel like. But we can't afford any more splashes. Notion Thief was a mistake. Cooligan is where we're at. That's our home. We're sticking there. But no reanimation spell here. And I just take Harpooner Part 2. That's not the land I need. That's a mill card. I might want a mill card, and we don't have any 4-drops, so... second copy's not bad. The drafting with real people is a little bit odder than you might expect, because sometimes most of the people who are here drafting are trying to build the best deck they can, right? And if you're cutting off an entire color by drafting in blocks, better than we have. We've been drafting black and green, which is not as big of a cutoff as if you were only drafting black, right? It means that a lot of things get passed around the table that normally wouldn't. The bots pick off of an algorithm, right? The people at the table, they're picking off what they can see and what they can build. And there's a good chance that they could pick something that's actually not a reanimation spell, but it's also not a I mean, it's a reanimation spell. It's too expensive. State of Mind, Nemesis of Mortals. I think I'm going to take Harpooner again. My curve is really high for the bones. I mean, red-green, I can actually use that, in theory. Elspeth. I don't really want an Elspeth. I want reanimation. It's just not going to happen. Read.
Prepare yourself, Heliod. I have killed one god already.
Read an absence of viable picks. Like, to be fair, she is a, probably one of the most powerful planeswalkers in the set. We just don't have the support for her. Now, red. Red's the color we're in. Withered Fire's a good choice. Don't have any reanimation. I have better black removal. I think I'm gonna pass this one. Just pass it, take the Scorpion. It'll reel in my tendencies. Reel in my tendencies. Minted Hero. Got 0 reanimation, so we are cruel good stuff, unfortunately. Your shelter. Take another demon dude. Or like a Hydra. You know, that could be good. I'm tempted for the Hydra. And I want my card to be lower than it is. I want my card to be lower than it is. That's just where I'm at. In with the gods. Probably won't run it, but we'll take it just in case. Get creature, it can't be generated, return up to zombie. How many zombies do I have? 5? Yeah, that'll work then. It goes to hand, not library, but And all my zombies are trash. I mean, a delve threat could be fine. There's no 4-drop here, though. There was. It was a Bestow. Was the Bestow creature a 4-drop? I do not know. I mean, one of my fears has already been assuaged from... Yeah, we'll take it this time. Actually, we took it last time. Grimmack Angler is a powerful card. He just is. We're not gonna get the reanimation. We might as well get the delve. Discards. I mean, Dark Deal for the bit. Hero is a 1-mana 2/2 or 2/1. He doesn't enter tapped, which is bad, but we're gonna have enough commanders to actually draft off of. It's been a while since Nantucket. It's been a while since I set's released, because we've been doing this drafting strategy since Outlaw of the Thunder Junction, I think. No, maybe the set after that. Maybe it was Bloomberg that we started with. Let's get everything out of this deck. Just so that we can look at it with a fresh set of eyes. Alright. Rare Mythic. We want that. We want that, we want that. Over to our uncommons. Scrivener's good. Want 3 copies here. Want that guy. Valiant Recovery is really good. That's removal. Card draw. And that. I might even splash for that, honestly. Because it is kind of what I wanted. To do. I mean, these can be our 4-drop slot, but it's also kind of. We could also just bring in the centaurs. So now I need to cut something, I think. What do I? 1-drops aren't always that great. I'd like another removal spell, if I could have one. Death Touch. Okay. Missing out on this, but actually I don't hate missing out on that. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think that's fine. We got our Hissing Quagmire in there. So let's take a look at our deck. Our curve is trash, but it's fine. This is our draft deck. We're going to try to win some games. Don't know how it'll go, but that'll be in tomorrow's video. So, if you enjoyed today's draft, remember to leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.